ladies, and welcome back to Still Looking Good 58. I am Faith, and today I have a melted hairline Outre unit for you called Shelby. Now, I think I've seen one person review this unit, and I think that was Wigs to Wonderlust, or Wigs and Wonderlust. I always say her name wrong. This unit is 18 inches long, and I have her in the color ginger brown. This is what she looks like. I haven't had a ginger brown unit in a long time, but this is what she looks like. This color is, pretty typical for Outre. So this one does have a left side part, which I like, of course. She's got two combs in the front, comb in the back, adjustable straps, and she has an elastic band. So I am going to put her on and see what she looks like initially, and then I will decide what I'm going to do to her, because I'll probably end up plucking her. So okay, so here she is. She's got a lot of baby hair, it looks like. Don't need that, but yeah. So this is her, just plucked on my head. I saw a girl on TikTok with her on, and in this color, and I really liked this color, so I thought I would get this color to show it to you guys. So let me show you what it looks like in the back. There it is in the back. I doubt very seriously if it's going to stay this curly once I start putting my brush to it. And the lace looks pretty good, but I really do feel that I'm probably going to have to pluck the top of this, the border line, because of the fact that it's straight. And I don't know if I'll have to cut this around my ear. I might have to, but I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't look like I'll have to do that. So yeah, well, on this side it looks like I definitely have to cut it over my ear. But yeah, so I am going to go away and cut the lace off. I'll just show you the results of it, and then we'll talk about it on the other side. Her, as you can see, I plucked her, and I used some mousse to kind of lay her down, as well as a wax stick, and then I used my hot comb. So that's usually what I do before I put the unit on my head, because I want to make sure that I am going to have all the hair out of the way so that I can lay it down properly. So let me see how this is going to look here. I'm going to put this on. Now, again, I'm not going to pull it all the way in the back, because I don't want I don't want it to like raise up before I lay it down. So it looks pretty good right now. It looks good without me even, gluing it down. So I may not even glue it down, because it looks pretty good the way it is. But I pulled out some hair on both sides, so that if I do lay it down, I'm finding that it's easier for me to like pull some of the hair out and hold it. I've seen, I think it was Miss Chrissy do this. She pulls it out and holds it so that when she glues it down, it stays down on the side, as far as like gluing it down. So if I decide to glue it down, I'll be doing it like that. I'll put the spray on and then just hold it. So hold the hair down so that this piece of lace stays down on this side. So same on this side. I did not cut it over my ear. I think it really needs to be cut over my ear. So I'm just gonna turn it just a little bit. And yeah, on this side, I think it's gonna be okay without me cutting it over my ear. I think I'm just gonna let it be. But on this side, I think, well, actually, no, now that I've moved it, it doesn't look like it really needs much movement. I mean, much cutting. So I think where it is where I want it right now. So I'm going to take some of this hair and move it out of the way with this, this thing. And yeah, so there it is right there. So I'm not sure whether I really feel like I need to cut it over my ear. I don't think I'm going to do that. But all in all, I think it looks good. Even if it's not laid down, I think it looks good. So instead of laying it down right now, I'm just going to run a brush through it, because I think it looks really good now. The way it is, I think it looks really good. So I'm going to get a wide brush. I've already sprayed it with some of this Bobos Remy. And this Bobos Remy is Natural Aragon Leave-In Conditioner. It's a little bit different than my other Bobos Remy, which is the one that's the heat protector. And that's the one that I usually use for detangling. So I'm just gonna run this brush through this hair a little bit because I don't want to lose the waves that are in this hair. So I don't wanna do too much brushing with it. So I'm gonna do the same thing back here and brush it out on the side here. I love the texture of this unit. This is a light yucky texture for sure. And I love the texture of this unit. I brushed most of the hair out that came out when I plucked it so that I didn't have a lot to do when I came back to you guys. So I really like this unit. I think she's really pretty. Yeah, I think she's really, really pretty. And again, I love the fact that the lace looks so good. It looks really, really good. So I'm going to hold it down so that I can brush it back a little bit because I'm going to see if I can do a little swoop bang with this part of the hair. It looks to me like it's conducive to that. So I'm going to just do a little swoop bang right here. Yep, just like that. Yep, yep. So I think that's really good. That looks really, really good. I think that looks really, really good. So yeah. So there's not a whole lot else to tell you about this unit. Let me show you what she looks like in the back. I think this ginger brown color is really, really pretty. And again, I saw another woman on TikTok who had this unit on in this color. It's kind of bouncy, I guess you could say. It's kind of bouncy. It's thick. I have a 22-inch head, and with the strap, the elastic band, it's a little tight, it's a little snug. But I also have on a wig grip with my cap, so that might have something to do with it too. But it feels a little snug on my 22-inch head with this elastic band. Now, if you decided to take out the elastic band and not wear it, that might work. So what I'm gonna do now is I need to get my brushes so that I can put some powder in this part. Y'all know me, you know I ain't never prepared. So I'm gonna take my Fit Me powder and I'm just gonna put some powder in this part here so that it looks a little bit more realistic than it looks right now. And that's it. Yep, that's it. That's all I'm doing. And if I decided to wear this out and I didn't want to glue it down, I could do that. I could wear it glueless because it looks pretty good, long as I keep the hair in front. If I decide to throw it behind my ear or whatever, then it would be better to lay it down. But honestly, I think that it plucked really easily. Using the mousse and the wax stick and the hot comb to basically prepare the lace for lay down really works best for me. And that's the way this looks now. So that's pretty much it about this unit. I think the length is okay. I probably would prefer it to be maybe another inch or two shorter than this, but I like this wig. It kind of reminds me of Harper. If you guys saw my video on Harper, she reminds me a little bit of Harper, but more wavy than Harper. I wanted to also tell you guys again that I'm on LTK, and there's my link there for my shop. It's called GrayYourWay. And I did talk to you guys about the fact that I'm considering shutting down one of my channels, which I am. I'm probably not going to do it until January, but I'm going to shut down one of my channels and try to bring everybody together into one place. It'll probably be here on this channel. And I hope that's okay with people. I hope that that I can get the people over at GrayYourWay to come over here. And because I plan on doing gray hair and colored wigs on this channel, as well as fashion and skincare and all those kinds of things that I've been doing. Because I'm starting to get, you know, some sponsors, and it's really nice because I like to be able to get paid for what I do. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring everybody back over here, and we're gonna just kind of start fresh in January. So yeah, so that in addition to my LTK, which is another way that I'm kind of getting some income coming in. If you guys would go there to LTK, I need 100 followers and I need about 10 sales. Now, when I say that, I'm saying to you that I've got things up there like this. This is like $3, $4. So if you went onto my LTK and just bought this, that would give me a sale. And that's really what I'm looking for is I'm looking for 10 sales of whatever it is you see on my LTK, because that's my goal for this month, to make 10 sales. So if you guys don't mind, you know, and you got like a few bucks to spend, if you could just go to the LTK on the app or on the desktop. Now, when you're on LTK and you go to my shop, Gray Your Way, it's going to take you directly to Target or Walmart or TJ Maxx or whatever it is. It's not, you're not buying it from LTK. You're buying it from that company. You're buying it from Target or you know, Walmart or wherever it is. So just keep that in mind. It's not some kind of a scam where they're gonna try to circumvent you or any of that kind of stuff. That's not the way it works. It goes directly to the website that has the product that we're selling. So yeah. So again, this is Shelby, and I have her in the color ginger brown. She is 18-inch melted hairline, which means there's only a side part. There's no, you know, it's not a 13 by anything. So if you guys are interested in Shelby, I will put a link down in the description section where I got her from. And yeah, so anyway, thank you guys so much again for watching. And as I always say, if you're gonna show love to anyone today, please show it to the creator. I'm still looking good, and of course, so are you. See you next time.